Hey guys, my name is Isabella and welcome to my channel. Before we get into today's video, I just want to remind everyone about a couple of things. First, my Patreon, where for $3 a month you can get 4 extra ASMR videos each and every month. You will also gain access to all of the previous month's videos as well. I also have an OnlyFans page, so if you think that might be something you're interested in, you can use the link down below to sign up for that. Also, down below you'll find my Instagram and Vizio page information. So my Vizio is where I make all of my custom content, so pretty much those are all the links listed down below. And lastly, just remember to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. But now let's get into today's video. Hi, can you send in my next client? Yeah, and be sure to apologize to them. I didn't mean for things to run so long with, yeah, no, I know. Okay, great, thank you. Oh, really? Okay, well, I'll keep an eye out for that. Sounds good. Yep, send them in. Definitely. Okay, bye. Hi, my name is Isabella. Hi, it's really great to meet you. How are you today? Great, okay. Yep, so I know we talked a little bit on the phone about your case and everything that's going on with you, so yeah, so we're just gonna spend today kind of getting to know each other a little bit more. Since I am your lawyer, I want you to feel comfortable with me. You know, you can tell me anything, but we'll get further into that in a bit. Why don't you take a seat and we'll just jump right into everything, okay? I'm really excited to be representing you, so. Okay, so, hi. Let's just get started with everything. Like I said, as your lawyer, my job is always to make my clients feel as comfortable as possible. You know, this is a very tricky, emotional time for you, I'm sure. Yeah, just a lot of emotions, a lot going on, and it's my job to literally hold your hand through this process, okay? Yeah. So I want to start off by just letting you know I'm here. I am not just your lawyer, I'm your friend. I am your therapist, someone you can really turn to during this time, okay? Oh. 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 All right then. Okay, I was not aware of that. Yeah, I was under a very different impression. Okay, so so you're seeking a divorce from your current spouse, but you guys were never really married? Okay, so you're seeking a divorce from your spouse. Tell me a little bit more. Okay, just gotcha. Okay, so yeah, that is pretty short. So you only knew each other for a month leading up to the wedding. Okay, let me start taking notes because it's good for me to have all the facts and details that I can turn to later on and go over everything again. So, okay, so it was a weekend trip to Las Vegas and somehow just, yeah. Gotcha, ended up getting married. Okay, and yeah, you both, after when you got home, mutually realized you had rushed into things and wanted to separate. Okay, so do you guys live together or no? Okay, well, that makes things slightly easier because now we don't have to get into those details. So pretty much everything is still separate. Okay, so you're just seeking a divorce. Sounds like things are very friendly. That's good. Okay, yeah. Now I think this should be pretty clear then. Just kind of, you both agreed, you rushed into things. Are you still going to, this is a little out of what I need to know as your lawyer, but just because I'm genuinely curious, do you plan on continuing to date? Like, did you want to just separate because you jumped into a marriage and you just want to go back to dating, or? Oh, okay, yeah, well, that is, yeah. Okay, so you realize you're better off as friends. All right, well, it's good to know. I can't imagine anyone viewing you as just a friend, but hey, that's just me. Yeah, I definitely would not be upset if I ended up jumping into a marriage with you. I don't really know you though, so for all I know, you chew with your mouth open and yeah, that's a little bit of a deal breaker for me, to be honest. It's like, oh, so gross. Okay, I'm trying to think of the list of questions I had for you. Let me just take a moment. So I'm just going to run through a set of questions that I have for you just to get some more information and kind of put together a good understanding of what's going on. Okay, so you've kind of already given me a lot, but I want to kind of organize my information a little better. So in your own words, what is the reason behind why you are seeking a divorce? Okay, yeah, never knew each other, rushed into things. Oh, really? You know, I was wondering that, but didn't know how to ask. That must have been something, yeah. Being married by Elvis, I can only imagine. Okay. And tell me, I know you said you guys don't live together because you had just started dating, but what is your current living situation, just so I do have that information? Okay, current living situation is, ooh, that sounds nice. Okay. And you guys are separated. You were never really together, it sounds like. Okay. You don't have any children together, I'm assuming. Okay. A lot of these questions don't apply to you because you guys really never formed a life together, so it's just a lot easier. What are the must-haves? Okay. Yeah, you really aren't going to be splitting anything at all. So you guys don't share anything financially, you don't share real estate, you really don't share anything at all, right? Is there anything at all that you guys share? Okay. Yeah. Well, souvenir mug from your trip to Las Vegas. Well, I will leave that up to the two of you to sort through. I'm thinking you can come to a friendly decision on that. I don't know if I'm really going to get involved, but if you want, I can draw up some type of paperwork. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let's go with that. Okay. Okay. Honestly, there's really not much for me to collect. This seems very clear cut. Sounds like it's going to be amicable. No real big problems. There's not much for me to help you with, which is good. Obviously, we don't want a messy situation. We want a nice, easy, smooth process. But yeah, I just want you to know that. Even though, you know, this may have not, even though this was kind of like a little mistake on a trip, you got carried away, you know, I still understand if you're having some type of feelings, you know, sad or wishing maybe that it could work out. So I want you to know I'm here for you. You're going to be spending so much time with me. You're pretty much going to feel like I'm your wife. Yeah, so don't know if that makes you happy or sad, but certainly doesn't bother me. I treat all my clients like we are in a marriage because I just am always, you know, reaching out to them, trying to support them however I can. I say that my phone is always just one call away. You want to call me, I'll be there for you. I just really just take my job very seriously. So if you decide you do need someone to talk to, someone to hold your hand, someone to just be there for you, I want you to know that let me be that person for you. I just really feel like I'm glad you called me, pretty much. I'm glad you found me. I know my billboards are kind of everywhere, so it's hard to miss them. It's always funny. I'll be driving home from work and look out my window, and there it is, my face, my name in big letters, getting off the highway. But I just want you to know that I'm here for you. I want to help you. I think you seem really sweet. And just, you know, like a romantic. The fact that you did go on this vacation and after not knowing the other person for that long, decided to take a risk and get married. It's sweet. I think it is. You're bold, a risk taker, which I personally love in a partner. I know it didn't work out, but hey, that's okay. You made some memories. I'm sure getting married by Elvis is quite the experience, and I totally understand how, I mean, going on a weekend trip with someone like you, how your spouse could have gotten swept up in the moment and of course thought that spending the rest of their life with someone like you would be amazing. So that is totally understandable in my opinion. I mean, just from talking to you for several moments, I would probably say I do. All right, yes. Just from talking to you for several moments, I honestly would probably say I do. Just because you have that, I don't know, that like aura, you just give off good energy, makes you kind of just be the type of person that someone would really want to be around. But then on the other hand, I understand you both rushed into it. You weren't, I mean, could always go back to dating first. I personally like the idea of you single. So dating, probably not exactly what I would want to recommend, but I do think that just because you're going to separate, it doesn't mean that you can't take a step back, be like, okay, you know, let's keep dating, let's keep it casual, because I also started seeing my divorce lawyer, you know, and just being a more like laid back relationship, not exclusive, would be my recommendation. Just so you know for certain, once you move on with me, that you didn't do it, you know, just because you were in a weird place and, you know, wanted to start dating someone to forget about the Las Vegas weekend. So it might be good to take a step back, continue the relationship. I know you said you don't think that you're the right fit. You both mutually agreed that. So if you feel 100% in that, then that's good. That's good. No hard feelings. And if you're ready to move on, just so happens I'm free for dinner tonight. No, I typically don't hit on my clients. Trust me, you're special. I wouldn't just hit on any client that walks through my door. No, that is not me. Well, so let's set up our next meeting. Could be over dinner if you want. I don't know, just a thought. Yeah. Well, I think I have all the information I need for now. I think I need some time to go over it, organize it, sift through it a little more. Once I do that, then I think we need to meet up again. Like I said, we could do it tonight over dinner, a business dinner, a working dinner. I know a really great spot, just like a few streets over, has such a romantic atmosphere, but also like just really good for, you know, it's quiet, so not a lot of distractions, good for a working dinner as well. What do you think? Would that be, I don't know, maybe something you'd be interested in if you don't have plans? Great. Okay, well, I'll see you later on. And like I said, I'm gonna give you not just my office number, I want to give you my personal cell phone number so you have it to use whenever you like. So I have your cell phone number that you gave when you submitted a form on my website. Just gonna text you. Okay. Send. So I just texted you, and yeah, it was so great meeting you. Can't wait to get together again to discuss things. Don't worry, I'm gonna be here for you every step of the way. Don't worry for a second.